Hi guys, it's Chrissie with Chrissie's Divine Design Tarot, and today I'm going to finish off the I didn't get them all done, so Father's Day was yesterday, so I am working today on getting the Leo and onward for zodiac signs to get finished. So I have three new cards, or three new decks I should say, and they are the Modern Witch Tarot deck, the Sacred Traveler, and this is a great deck. Excuse me, really great sayings and stuff. I really like them. And then also I got excuse me, somebody doesn't want me talking right now. I have the Borderless Tarot, the Smith Waite card. I did have it in the holograph one, but I found it really hard to see on camera, so that is why I got this one here. Thank you for all your donations. If you are wanting to donate towards the channel, because I decided not to do personal readings. I kind of have my plate full with all the requests. So I'm going to just concentrate on doing the requests and the zodiac signs, and we'll go from there. If you wish to donate towards the channel, it is in the description box below. It is a PayPal account. And let's see, let's get started for Leo. Oh yeah. All right. Let's do this. Spirit, angels, what does Leo need to know? Thank you. Wow. All right. Ascending the mountain. Keep going forward. I like it. Surrendering to the journey. Release control. Okay. So letting go and letting your spirit guides take the lead. They are doing things for you in the background that you may not be aware of. Watching clouds. Lie back, rest, and relax. Maybe you're working a little too hard. Spirit always wants the best in life for you. They want you to live your best life, and that means having those experiences. So watching the clouds, I mean, you might even get messages by seeing things in the clouds that your spirit guides are trying to tell you. Also, you can look up the angel numbers, any numbers that you see on the clock, and those might be messages that are for you. I encourage just to Google angel. Wow, somebody doesn't want me to talk. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip of tea here. Okay. So they definitely want you to pour yourself into your life. They're going to bring in that infinite abundance. They're going to pour that into your life. So you may not be aware of that. So just keep going the way they have been guiding you if you have been doing so. There might be certain things that you need to have the strength to get through. The narrow pathway, I kind of feel like it might be one of those times that you need to hold back your anger. Like, I kind of feel like it's the strength card right now, where having that inner strength not to show your anger. Like, somebody wants to trigger you into saying something you hadn't planned on saying, and so just beware of those type of people coming into or around you at this time. And just remember that, okay, I'll listen to what you have to say, and just let them talk. You don't have to engage in whatever it is. Let them talk and be loving and thankful and compassionate. And just because you are all those things does not mean you have to go back with that person, okay? If you're choosing to listen to whatever they're going to tell you. Now, that is something you're going to have to know from within. You will know the signs and how you're feeling when it comes to this person. So use your intuition. And don't get lured into stuff that you do not want in your life or you do not want to do. And really ask yourself, is this person who I imagine myself with? If the answer is no, then don't engage with them that way, okay? So let's see, what else? Whoops. What else here? What other secrets or messages? Okay, so we have, I'm just going to take the one because there's so many there. And that is the Nine of Swords in reverse. So I kind of feel like you're recovering, you're learning to cope with whatever you've gone through. And I feel like it might have been a big challenge for you, but you're recovering from it, okay? You know, you're facing life again. I kind of feel like you might have gone through the dark night of the soul, and things are starting to become brighter in your life. You're not so sad anymore. Page of Cups in reverse. Okay, so the Page of Cups in reverse is talking about negative talk, okay? Neglecting your inner child, maybe some emotional insecurities or emotional vulnerability you don't want to feel. But having the Dark Night of the Souls is all about going back and looking at those childhood things that you went through, okay? And deciphering what it means and being able to deal with it and let it go, okay? So what's next for Leo? For Leo, please. Okay. So you're waiting for something. You're waiting for your ships to come in. You're maybe strategizing or planning something. You've planted these sticks into the ground. You're waiting for your ships to come in because in this card, they're really tiny, mind you, but there are ships down there, and he's overlooking the mountain to sea, and there's quite a few ships coming in for you all. So, yeah, they are coming in with the Chariot here. And the Chariot is about your journey. You know, don't forget that the journey is part of the beauty in your life. Like, enjoy it. Have fun with it. Don't be too serious. Life is about enjoying the experiences and the fun in life, okay? I mean, looking at this with the Nine of Swords above it in reverse, kind of indicates that duality here. In order to move forward, you're going to have to do the Dark Night of the Soul, where you deal with both sides of yourself, the light side and the dark side, because we all have that, okay? Now, it looks like you feel like there's no hope for love coming in here. And I kind of feel like with the Star in reverse, that kind of says that maybe you're not seeing a lot of pleasure in life right now, or you're thinking about love or sex or just all the wonderful things there are in life. You feel like there's no hope in any of it. And that's not true. You have to believe in yourself. You're recovering, and give yourself that time to recover, okay? With the Star in reverse, I kind of feel like you're really not pouring into yourself at all for your self-love, and that is part of the journey when you go through the Dark Night of the Souls, okay? And yes, love will be coming in for you. Queen of Cups. So someone that you're seeing here, and the Queen of Cups is usually the beautiful, wonderful, loving, nurturing, very loving actually, and the sweetheart of the deck. And when she's in reverse, she is maybe overwhelmed or lacking, maybe she feels manipulated. Maybe that is what you feel. Maybe that is you. You're just coming out in your feminine side if you're a male, and all this means is that you're having a lot of self-doubt. I feel like there's some type of something draining you emotionally, or maybe you're being manipulated emotionally and you're feeling manipulated by people around you, and that is where you're going to have that strength to cut those people out of your life if they are not in your best, if they're not on your side, if they're like, use your intuition. And when you really ask yourself how you feel about this person, it's going to have to be something that you are honest with yourself about. The worst deception you can have is lying to yourself, okay? So with you being that, the Leo, you need to get that courage to speak your truth, say how you feel, mean what you say. Don't worry about not being authentic. Like, you need to feel like you can be. And if there's people around you that aren't letting you be who you are, they gotta go. Really. Find like-minded people around you. There are people there in the communities, in all around. Wow, look at, you have marriage coming here, or you're going to be moving. Somebody traditional might be coming in for you, or you're going, I see what this is here. You might be getting gifts, spiritual gifts, because the Hierophant is quite spiritual. And having that spirituality and believing in that, don't be afraid to express that you are spiritual. Today's age, it is, spirituality is the new sexy, you know. I got a fly buzzing around here. In any case, having that spirituality, having that inner knowing, having that voice inside your head, you know, listen to what you yourself already know, okay? You might be moving, you might be getting married, but you need to finish healing before this can come in to fruition, I feel. Let's see, what's the last one? Page of Wands. So there's some news coming in here. And with the Page of Wands, you just need to be patient. Don't be hasty. Maybe have some goals that you want to achieve, and concentrate on those things. Don't worry about love. Your spirit guides are going to help guide you. You're going to hear some passionate news, or you're going to get some news from your angels that are going to help put you on the right path. Okay? What's on the bottom of the deck? Yeah, see, you're unhappy right now. And in order to bring in positive things, you need to be positive to be able to get to that place. Allow yourself to really cry, scream, yell, whatever you need to do to get through whatever you're getting through here. And things will start to turn around in your favor, I feel. Let's clarify the Nine of Swords in reverse, please, for Leo. Yeah, you're at a crossroads here. You are showing up as the Empress. So you are starting to believe in yourself. Or you have somebody around you that is the Empress. And maybe they are a good person to be around because they believe in themselves, they honor themselves, they give self-love. They're not giving to everyone else around them. They're giving back to themselves. And that is one of the biggest secrets in life, is to give to oneself, okay? You only have one life. You only have yourself to make yourself happy. Don't look at other people to make you happy. You have to find that from within, which means going through all the baggage and all the problems and all the hurt and deception and all that crap that you went in your life needs to be let go of for you to move forward to have that wonderful, beautiful life. Somebody does not want me to talk here. What is the Page of Cups in reverse? The Hanged One in reverse. Okay. So, normally the the hangman, I guess you could say, is someone that is not changing their perspective of positivity, possibly. I kind of feel like it's just a negative mindset, negative that love's coming in, negative that anything's going to happen, there's no news or bad news, or everything's just in a negative fashion. And that, to me, is telling me that you need to change your perspective in this. You have to be, allow yourself to not be rushed, not be, most people that are manipulating you, you're going to find that they're going to have this rushed type of behavior to make you not have enough time to really think things through. And that is when I'm feeling like this, like there's manipulation behind it. You're not taking the time to really ask yourself, what do I want? Okay? Wow, excuse me. The Three of Wands, please. Well, that's a lot. Okay, so we have the Justice card, and that's what I'm going to take. Yes, and the Justice is the scales being balanced, fair treatment. And that tells me that karma is going to be put out on your behalf, okay? So, to me, this is saying that now, whether you are the one experiencing the karma or if you are getting the good dharma, maybe, that could be, or it is the person that wronged you is going to receive the karma, okay? And that is karmic debts being paid, okay? So, in all reality, it's pretty much going to have whoever's wronged you pay the price or balance the scales so they understand what they did. And in that, it's all about learning lessons about yourself, okay? So if you're experiencing the karma, it's to learn something about yourself. It's about learning that taking responsibility for your own actions. Maybe you didn't have enough boundaries up. Maybe you were letting people walk all over you. Maybe you were letting people guide your life and giving away your power and asking others on what you should do instead of going within and asking yourself. By doing that, you're going to find your answers. So it's all about learning lessons about yourself. It's not about boo-hoo, this person did this and how could they, yada, 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 I'm going to talk about them now. No, it's not about any of that. It's all about having your integrity. Whatever happened to you, nobody else needs to know about that. Unless you want to talk to somebody, then go and see a professional to get it off your chest. But otherwise, keep that integrity. You don't need to start rumors. You don't need to gossip. All you need to do is look within yourself about, what did I do for this to happen? How did this come about? How did I contribute to this? Now, it's something in my behavior that allowed this to happen as well. It is not only one person's fault, okay? So look within. Maybe your boundaries need to come up. Maybe you have to look at how your boundaries are. Two of Pentacles. Okay. There's some type of adapting that it needs to happen here. There's some imbalance or financial struggle possibly. No, that's when you're in reverse. So this is just adapting and going with the flow, I kind of feel, with the infinity sign here. And maybe you were juggled, and maybe that is why you're walking away. Let's see, why is the Two of Pentacles there? Page of Swords in reverse. It was something you weren't seeing here. And the Page of Swords in reverse is gossip, lack of planning, all talk, no action, mind games. Maybe this is where this manipulation came from. And you adapted to this to go, I feel. I feel like you realized what was going on and you moved away from it. Why is the Star in reverse? Nine of Cups and the Death card, yes. I feel you're realizing that you are good all on your own here. You don't need that type of behavior. And the Star is probably that hurt and feeling of no hope of finding true love, or why do people keep doing this to me? And it has to do with your boundaries, I feel. With the Nine of Cups, I think you're realizing that you make yourself happy all on your own. Maybe you are looking outside of yourself for someone else to make you happy. And I think you're realizing that that isn't how that works. Okay? The only true happiness is finding that from within. What's the Queen of Cups? You don't have to be a hard person or not be your true authentic self and feel that you have to be mean to people in order for them not to walk all over you. You just have to have a balance of how you are dealing with people. What you need to do is speak up for yourself and just say, oh wait, no, that's not okay with me. No, that's not what I want to do. Or no. And if you have to be assertive, you have to be assertive. But I kind of feel that you're looking for marriage or happiness or someone else. Divine timing is going to come in for that, I feel. You might have to move away from whoever this person is in order to truly get away from this person. What is the Hierophant? Change. Absolutely. Now this Tower is talking about all aspects of your life changing. Financially, could be financially, could be in your love life, could be doing with work. All of these things need to change. Now, whether it's you have to move away physically, or you have to change your job, or if you have to change your love life. Whatever this is, maybe getting into more spiritual aspect of it. Maybe you're quite traditional. Maybe that is where it needs to change. Maybe your views or what you have for a belief system, something needs to change in your perspective. Okay, so let's keep going. What's the Four of Wands? Three of Wands. So earlier we had where is that card? Yes, you were waiting for your ships to come in. Maybe you were waiting for justice, but you don't need to see the justice to know that it's going to happen. It's going to happen in divine timing. Sometimes Spirit will help this person gain great things just in order to take it all away and really have them feel what they did to you. And I guarantee you, Spirit will let them know why they're getting that karma. Okay? So even if you feel, well, his life just went on and he did just fine or she did just fine, just remember that it could be that Spirit is working in a way that he's going to help, or Spirit's going to help them climb high just to take it all away. Okay? So it's all going to be in divine timing. Don't wait for that. And I kind of feel like with this tower, a lot of things are going to change for you, because having a major arcana coming in like that, and in here, these are life-changing things. These aren't just little things, okay? Little things would be the minor arcana. And not waiting for your ships to come in or feeling like you have a bad plan. It isn't so much the planning. Maybe it's just that Spirit wants you to go down a different path. Okay? Let's see. Why is the Three of Wands here? Strength. Yes, they want you to have, Spirit and your angel guides want you to have strength. And really listen to that voice within. Now, having that strength is maybe keeping cool in difficult situations. Okay? Taming that beast within. And realizing that people might want to aggravate you for your beast to come out and to say, see, I told you they were like this, or see, and that is about learning how to control your anger. Okay? And happiness, happy life, happy wife, that's going to come. Marriage isn't going to solve all your problems. You need to solve those things from within. Let's see, what's the Page of Wands here? What is the news? Five of Swords in reverse. Now, there might be some regret, resolution, remorse. Maybe there's a solution to some conflict you're having. Could be reconciliation. But I would ask your spirit guides first and see what messages you get from them. Knight of Swords in reverse. Don't be impulsive, okay? Don't be vicious or reckless. This is where that strength comes in, and taming that anger and that beast. Figure out what your triggers are. What's triggering you to actually get to that anger? Think of all the things that really piss you off. That now, why do they piss me off? What happened in my life for this to come up and for me to feel this way? Okay? So don't be reckless or impulsive. Think things through. Take that time. Look at that. And by doing all these things, your love is gonna come in with the Two of Cups. I kind of feel like by working these things through, and if you can remember these things as you're going through, you are going to be so much happier for it. Okay. Now, love is coming in, so I do want to find out maybe one or two more things. Wow, this is really going on quite longer than I anticipated. Leo. Okay, so, wow, the King of Wands in reverse. Maybe there was broken promises. Maybe there's obstacles. Maybe you're feeling weak when it comes to pleasuring. Okay? Maybe feeling ruthless. But remember, for this to come in, you really have to change the way things are dealt with. This could be the person coming in. Maybe this is how they're being towards you. Maybe this is where there's a heart-to-heart talk, but be patient, be loving, be compassionate. And I kind of feel like you have, in order to move forward, you're going to have to speak some truth, but it's going to be how you treat this person in return. By having that strength to hold back that anger, listen and let them go off. Let them freak out. Let them get that way. You stay loving, compassionate. Don't let them trigger you. And I feel your abundance will come pouring into your life. Okay? No matter how that is for you, whether it's financially, through your love life, I kind of feel like it's love. Yeah. And the end of your chaos and, judgment in reverse is you still need to spiritually have that good judgment. If this was this way, I would say you're doing what you need to do. But because it's still coming out this way and the devil card is here, you're going to feel like you lost an opportunity when it comes to love. And you're still showing up as the Queen of Cups in reverse. There's some lesson here that needs to be had, okay, for this to go through, for this to happen for you. Pour your cup into yourself first before you can pour it into someone else's. You have to be good with who you are. So you're going to have to do some more work on yourself. Figure out what those triggers are that holding you back from getting the love you deserve. Figuring out what those triggers are, how you can respond, how you can deal, even if you have to have some open dialogue with yourself as, what if they say this, then this is my response. What if they say this, then this is my response. Maybe have a dialogue or just be compassionate and loving, and no matter how angry you get inside, composure, composure, composure. How you treat this person is going to decide your fate and your karma. Okay? So I'm going to leave it there. I need to clear out this energy. I just feel a real heavy sadness, and this is going to change for you. You will become the Empress, or you will get your Empress if you are, no matter your gender, okay? If this is your person that you want, that is having you feeling this way, and knowing that maybe you hurt them, knowing that you're going to face some type of karma, do the work. Do the work. That's all I can say to you is do the work, and things will change in your favor. All right, I'm going to leave it there. Take care, Leo, and we'll see you next time. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And yeah, later.